Hey everyone! Welcome back to Maddie's Creative Corner. It's so good to have you here. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing this beautiful gel nail polish collection by MODELONES. These are all rainbow and neon shades, which are perfect for the summer. So big thank you to MODELONES for sending me this gel polish kit to try. And let's go ahead and see everything that is included in the box. So first of all, there is an instruction manual in the box, which is super helpful for beginners. And these are all of the shades that are included. They are so pretty. First up, we have this gorgeous deep blue shade. It's in 0880. And as you can see, it is just stunning. It looks just like the sea. I think it's such a gorgeous shade, and look at that pigment, okay? Like, this is so pigmented. It goes on so smoothly. It's absolutely stunning. Next up, we have another blue shade, which is a lighter blue color. It is 0835, and as you can see, it's a little bit more muted than the previous shade, but it's still such a gorgeous blue color. Next up, we have a gorgeous orange shade in 0769, and this is such a bright neon color. Again, the coverage with these is just incredible. You can see this is just one coat on a clear tip, so it's just so pigmented. Then we have a beautiful neon green shade in 0685, and I just love this. This is probably one of my favorite shades in the collection. It's so bright and perfect for summer. I just love green this year, I don't know. Next up, we have a neon yellow shade, and I really like this one also. It's in 0315. And you can see that it's not like the brightest neon yellow that you've seen. It's still very wearable if you don't like that neon hint, but it's also super bright and super pigmented, so I like this one also. Then we have a red shade in 0239, and I was actually kind of surprised by this because it's darker than what I expected it to be, but when it goes onto the nail, it has more of a pink undertone, so I really like it. I actually think this is a gorgeous color, even though it's a little darker, but I like it still. And now we're moving on to this beautiful purple in 0140. This and the next one are probably my two favorite shades, along with the green one in the entire collection. It's just such a beautiful purple color, and I don't own anything like this. So yeah, here it is. And then probably, if not my favorite in the collection, is 0078. This is one of the most beautiful, vibrant baby pinks I have ever tried. I love it so much. I love it. I'm just gonna be using this so much, I know already. So these were all of the colors that were included in the kit, and you can see MODELONES also sent me some cute cards which are called Redefine, and they're in celebration of women empowerment and pride. I really like these. I think the messages are really cool. So yeah, I will leave a link for everything in the description, as well as my discount code, so you can get a discount on MODELONES products. And I'm super excited to get started on the nails for today, so let's go ahead and see how we're gonna put those beautiful ombre nails together. So the very first thing was to use some McCart tips and put them on. I've put a peel off base coat on the bottom of my nails, like as a base. And on top of that, I'm adding a layer of MODELONES base gel. This is just so that the polygel that we're going to be using sticks on beautifully. And I'm going to be using this polygel that they sent me in a previous kit. It was a whole kit with like different polygels and gel colors. So I'm going to link that in the description as well in case you want to get it. It's an amazing kit for beginners. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a half French line, like pretty much cover my entire nail bed and cuticle area up to where the French tip color would start. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat these on all of the nails. I'm trying to make it a little bit more detailed so you guys can see. I'm just adding a blob of polygel in the middle of the nail, and then I'm shaping it. I also decided to extend my natural base. Essentially what this means is that, as you can see, my nails are super short by themselves, and I have a very small area where I would paint, for example, if I used a regular gel color. So by taking a polygel that's close to my natural color of my nails or my skin, I can go ahead and just extend it upwards and make my nail beds look longer. So this is going to make your nails and your hands look a lot more like longer and elegant. I like this. I think it's a very cool idea. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this on all of the nails, and then I'm gonna cure them in the lamp for about 30 to 60 seconds. After everything has cured, you want to take nail file and sharpen up the French line that you just created. So this is how they're going to look like after some filing. And when that's done, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the colors immediately. I first picked the pink and the purple. As you can see, I'm making more of a ombre rainbow kind of look. So I added a line of both, one on the left, one on the other side, and then I took my ombre brush and I started blending them right down the middle. This is super easy. You will see me repeat this for the rest of the nails as well. It's just very, very simple. You can go ahead and flip your brush like from one side to the other so that you transfer the colors together and so that you can make a more seamless ombre. And also this will take you two coats to make it more to make the color more vibrant and to make the ombre look more seamless. So you can see this is how it looks like with one coat for now, and as I go on I will actually add another layer where I will just show you the blending process because this takes a little longer and I don't think, you know, I need to show you the whole thing again of applying the polishes. So I hope this makes sense and I hope that you find this easy. I think this is honestly one of the easiest ways to ombre. You can do it with a regular brush if you don't have an ombre brush in particular. But yeah, it's just super simple. So go ahead and give this a try if you haven't ever ombre'd nails before and let me know how you thought. And here you can see the second coat. It blends so much more nicely and it just looks a lot more put together because there's already a base of color underneath. So everything is, in general, is a lot more seamless and easy to blend when there's already a layer of color beneath it, because you don't have to rely on a lot of color to show pigment since there's already a layer. So the very next step is we're going to encapsulate those gel polish ombre tips. I'm just going to use the clear polygel that was included in the previous kit I mentioned by MODELONES. I'm just going to apply an amount of it onto the nail, and then I'm going to take a polygel brush and I'm just going to smooth it and make sure that all of the gel polish is completely covered. And I'm going to repeat this on all of the nails and then cure them in the lamp again for like 30 to 60 seconds. Clear polygel usually takes less time to cure, so keep that in mind. And after filing and shaping, this is what they look like, and I was honestly so tempted to just leave them like this, like matte. They look so good to me. I think they're so pleasing, like the ombre turned out so good. But I wanted to add some little flowers or something, like some charms or something to make it a little bit more, you know, blinged out. So I added a layer of base coat to all of the nails because this will help the gems and the top coat adhere better. And then what I did is I took the clear polygel that I used to encapsulate. I added a little bit at the point where the French line ends, and then I took the tiniest little flowers that were corresponding to each of the colors and I kind of added them one by one. So you can see I added a purple, then a pink, then a purple, then a pink, and then the same colors on the that were corresponding to the next nail. So I just kind of did it like that and I thought it looked really cute. I really like these flowers. I know I've been using them a lot lately in videos, but I've honestly seen so many other nail artists use them and I think it's kind of like the trend of the year. So yeah, I got these from Shein. They were super cheap, so I will try to remember to leave a link of these in the description as well. If I don't leave a link, remind me in the comments. I will just send you a link to it. So yeah, they're super cute and I have them in so many different colors. And after that, I just took the top coat again. I added a little bit of top coat in the middle of the flowers, and these little flowers come with caviar beads and some little pearls, so I just decided to use some of the caviar beads to place inside the middle of the flowers so that they look a little bit more defined. And I also added a few different caviar beads in between the flowers to kind of give more structure to the French line. Of course, a very important step, especially after all of the filing that I did, is to add some cuticle oil to nourish those cuticles, and this helps make sure that your nails will stay on longer. And here is the finished look. I am absolutely in love with how these nails turned out. I think they're some of the cutest nails I've ever done, yet they're so simple and so easy to recreate for every beginner. I just think that the ombre with the different colors is just so aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, also I really love the pigment and the coverage of these polishes. I think they're amazing quality, especially for their low price. I will leave a link in the description so you can get them. And yeah, subscribe for more videos every single week. Leave a like and a comment telling me what you thought on this look, and leave me more suggestions on products to try or things like different tutorials to do. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!